So in fact, I admired what President Obama has said. His call for a Palestinian state within a year, and his wish, his desire, his hope to see Palestine as the 193rd member of the United Nations is very encouraging. Of course, the president and you and me were speaking about a viable state in Palestine, not just a state, but a viable state of Palestine. And a viable state of Palestine requires that East Jerusalem be its capital. We hope that with the prolongation, with the extension of the moratorium, the continuation of negotiations would be encouraged, and hopefully that within a short period of time, item after item would be resolved. But all this depends on the question of settlements. If the continuation of settlements means the lack of seriousness in the whole thing.
And sorry, what about what Obama said about Israel being the historical land of Jewish people?
It is the historical land of the Palestinian people also. So there is nothing new. It is historical for whoever considers it historical. But in history, it has always been an Arab country, and a country of those people that have been living in this period, in this area for centuries and centuries and centuries. It is not only the Jews. Although, as you know, we have nothing against the good relations between Muslim, Christian, and religious and Jewish people. But it is the policy. It is the bad policy about occupation and about discrimination against the Palestinians that makes the whole thing difficult. If you are not able to tell the Israelis to continue the embargo, would you be able to manage a serious question like borders and security? This is the point. We have to show the seriousness of everything by extending the moratorium on building settlements. And I trust that President Obama will succeed in achieving that.
We're heading to war in Lebanon?
I don't think so, and I hope not, of course, but I don't think that this is the case. The Lebanese have suffered a lot for so many years, for wars inside and outside and aggressions on their territory. The important thing is for the Lebanese and for us all to work to save Lebanon from such a very negative posture, let alone to have a war inside Lebanon that nobody wants, nobody shall win, and it will just destroy Lebanon upon the heads of everybody over there, regardless of religion, creed, color, tall, shortness, whatever. It will affect all. So, but I know, and I'm sure that the Lebanese people have learned from the worst experiences that they have met, and that they have wisdom enough to avoid that. That is what I think it will happen, which means that I don't think war or civil war will take place. I hope this is not only a wishful thinking. It is being supported by powerful countries. I think they are on the wrong track. There, I am telling you, the Middle East, if it is not, this nuclear issue is not handled well and is not handled in a fair fashion, there will be an arms race in the Middle East. It is impossible to have one country only possessing nuclear weapons and trying to, helped by others, of course, by those forces, to be the only one which has. Why should Israel be the only one? This is a question that any one of us is asking himself. And the answer, of course, is no, it shouldn't be the only one. In fact, there should be no nuclear power in the Middle East. We need to ensure that the Middle East is free from all nuclear weapons, all weapons of mass destruction. But to concentrate all that in one country, this is a recipe for chaos and for arms race and for negative postures in the days and weeks and years to come.
لازم نمشي الساعة 11:30.
استنى يا أخي. خلاص. Thank you.